Hey everybody, Mike Weller from the Weller Group at Keller Williams Realty here in Yorba Linda. Anthony Johnson, Yorba Linda Traffic Commissioner. We are out here for our latest edition of What's Going On Around Yorba Linda. We definitely have come a long way from Zoom when we started doing these in 2020, 2021. We are at the newest place in Yorba Linda.
Yes.
Maybe it's not the newest. It's one of the newer ones.
One of the newer ones.
West Coast Pickleball, Savvy Ranch. We just finished pickleball match. Who won?
I wasn't keeping score.
I think I won. I wiped the court with Anthony.
Definitely.
Sure. And then I knocked the net over and we called it a day. So, first time actually playing pickleball.
Yes.
It is a lot of fun actually.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. And then, one of the nice thing was, we were talking to the owner, Chris.
Yeah.
He mentioned that, they have clinics here. So that way, in case anybody wants to learn, I'm pretty sure, we want to learn more about it.
Yeah.
We can take part on these clinics to learn how to play pickleball.
Yeah. So they have clinics. They do fundraisers here.
Yes.
So if you're involved with a nonprofit charity, this seems like it'd be a pretty low barrier to entry kind of fundraiser.
So. Yeah.
Birthday parties, graduation parties, and then just open play. Like we're here on a weekday afternoon and the place, like it's not, I don't want to say packed, like we didn't have to wait to get a court, but it's very, like there's a lot going on.
Yes.
Like it's a lot of fun. Like it's good. It's a good vibe in here, I would say.
Exactly.
So, and unlike like if you go to, like I know that the Ford in Brush Canyon and Bryan Ranch, I know there's always a big wait there.
And also in East Lake. That's probably the biggest wait is the one in East Lake.
Yeah. So, and it's really not that expensive for the membership and the open play. And check out our short video with Chris. He'll talk a little bit more about that. And, certainly call, but come down, check it out.
Definitely.
When you're coming down to Savvy Ranch.
Yep.
Costco, pickleball. It's a great combo.
Agreed. And the other thing too that I love seeing here is that there's a total mix of ages here. I mean, you see young, old, high schoolers, senior citizens, in between. Yeah. You see everyone here. It's awesome.
Yeah. It's for everybody. Pickleball's for everybody.
It is.
So anyway. So aside from West Coast Pickleball, which opened up at the beginning of the year.
Yes.
What else is happening?
Yes, so we got a good amount of businesses that are opening up and businesses that are coming to Yorba Linda and are in that process. We have two that just opened up recently. One is SEV Laser or SEV Laser, which is in the packing house.
Okay.
And we also have the new mom school, which is also in the packing house, specifically in the Caduceus Medical Building.
Okay.
So both of those are open.
Just want to pause right now. Just everybody at home, just fun. Anthony's going to go in geographic order today. So we're going to travel through Yorba Linda in order. Okay.
It's the best way that I can remember everything.
So we started at the packing house.
Yes.
And now we're going to...
Well, no, we have one more at the packing house.
Okay.
See? And so there's one more that's coming to the packing house, which is the House of Beauty. And they do eyebrow threading and other beauty services.
Okay.
So, so now we're going to move on a little bit west, into West Yorba Linda more, over to the Richfield Plaza Center.
Oh, we're going that way.
Yes.
We probably should have started there.
Probably.
But that's okay.
Yeah. We'll start out with the ones that are opening right now.
Okay, gotcha.
But so west on the Richfield Center, right next to Nikki's Kitchen, Lamppost Pizza, it's called the Classic Cupcake. It's opening up right there. So it could be some nice, good, fresh, baked goods and, cupcakes.
Yeah.
And then now kind of heading a little bit more east back to where we were on Main Street. We have the Broken Yolk. Yes, it is still coming. I promise you. A lot of work is going into it.
A lot of infrastructure work that needed to happen down there. And that's pretty much all done. So they're actually getting in the build on
Correct. Yes. And then we also have the Artisan coming to Main Street, which I think we've talked about a couple times. But the owner of Terra, Nick Saba, is opening up a deli right across the street from Terra. So that'll be exciting.
That will be good.
Yeah. Yes. And then moving a little bit more east over in the town center, we have Sourdough and Co, which is coming. So it's like sandwiches, soup, salad, stuff like that.
Bread bowls.
Yeah.
Seems like the kind of place that would have a bread bowl, right? Okay.
Yes. Okay. So now moving east, now into your center where the Trader Joe's and Home Goods is. We have...
Wait a minute. So you said Trader Joe's and Home Goods.
Yes.
You didn't even mention Keller Williams Realty.
And Keller Williams.
I think that's...
But I did say your center.
Yeah, okay.
Your center.
Okay.
So...
Okay.
But I'm excited for this. It is, it's called Reset, Scalp, and Head Spa.
Yeah.
It's what... I don't know if anyone sees those new trends on social media of where they get the scalp massage and shampooing and all that. It looks like a lot of fun. I'm pretty excited for that.
That's going to have to be like a weekly thing for me.
I think so.
Walk over there and
yes,
get a nice scalp rub. Or,
exactly.
That'll help my hair come back too.
Exactly,
so
yes.
We'll see what happens. Okay.
And then now moving on to, over to Yorba Ranch. Moving over to Yorba Ranch, we have the 5th Avenue Bagelry, which I think we've also talked about a couple times.
I think we did last time, but yeah,
it's a bagel shop.
Yeah.
So
they're not open yet, but I think the signage and everything is up over there, right?
Yeah, I think they're very close. I think it's at the end of this month or maybe next month, I think.
That'll be the end of June or July.
Yes.
Just when you're watching this. So
exactly.
So we're here. It's mid-June 2025.
Yes.
Right.
And then the last one will be Jin Cook, which is opening up in the Sport and Final Center. So
right over here, close to us in Savvy Ranch. This stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of stuff happening.
It is.
A lot of stuff happening. So,
it is.
Speaking of a lot of stuff happening, we're here in June. We just went through like that late April, May period of all the Yorba Linda events. We love Yorba Linda. Yorba Days. Anthony's got his Weller Group Yorba Days shirt on today for a pickleball match. Lobster Fest.
Yes.
That went well.
That's
kind of all done. You can take a deep breather.
I can.
Into the summer. It's not quite as, like, it's a little more relaxed, but you know, the Nixon Foundation, they're doing their Title IX 5K.
Yes.
Next Saturday, from when we're filming this, Saturday, June 21st. So seeing us before then, that's a great fundraiser event. And then, there's the fireworks event.
The 4th of July event that the city puts on every year at Veterans Park, in the middle.
Yeah.
So,
okay. And then the only other thing I wanted to ask about was when I went to the community center last week, they had part of the parking lot blocked off and they got some sort of construction going on there at the community center.
Yes. So, the city is working on installing solar canopies, so solar panels, both at 3 different locations. One is at the community center, Black Gold, and then the public library. So they are all in the parking lots. Black Gold's also going to be over the fairway, as well. But both
over the fairway.
Or no, what's the where you practice hitting? The
driving range?
The driving range.
The driving range.
The driving range.
Okay.
I apologize. Yeah.
Okay.
The driving range. So I'm a beginner at golf.
Okay.
So
at next time.
Yes.
Yeah. Next video.
But yeah, so Black Gold, it should be done very shortly. The community center, they are just starting. Should be done within a month or 2.
So will that look like basically almost like covered parking with solar over it? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. And then the library, I believe, is going to start in mid to late summer.
Same thing. Parking lots,
Yes.
so, like covered parking. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Good. So solar benefit, but also like, you know, make it some more premium parking at those locations.
Exactly. Nice coverage, shaded parking.
Yes. Okay. Okay, well, that wraps it up here from West Coast Pickleball today. You know, check it out down here. The owner, Chris, is super nice guy. Yes. Fun little location. Not little. I mean, it's a big space. It's a big space. It's definitely worth it now.
And they're also expanding too, which is great.
That's right. Check out our snippet with Chris for all the details on that.
Yeah.
So anyway, so take care, everybody. Have a great summer. We will be back here at the end of the summer for our typical like September edition with Anthony. So until then, see ya.